When the first people arrive on Mars and settle down, instant communication will become impossible between them and the people on Earth. This includes phone calls, video chats, and any other type of live communication you can think of. Now you're probably wondering why this is the case. After all, we can instantly communicate with people from the other side of the world, so other planets shouldn't be that much harder, right? Well, you see, the communication signals between our phones travel at light speed, or more specifically, 300,000 kilometers per second. This is fast enough to travel 7.5 times around the Earth in a single second. But Mars is so far away that on average, it would take about 13 minutes just for a signal to reach the planet. Meaning that if you sent a text message to a person on Mars, it would take 13 minutes for the message to reach their phone. And if they reply immediately, then it will take another 13 minutes for their message to reach you. In other words, it would take 26 minutes just to get a reply after sending a message. And that is just on average. You see, the distance between Earth and Mars can vary drastically. Sometimes the two planets will be very close to each other at just 3 light minutes apart, allowing a text reply to occur within 6 minutes, which isn't too long. However, during other times, the two planets are much further apart at 22 light minutes, meaning that during the worst times, it may take over 45 minutes just for you to get a reply from someone on Mars. And as a result, the people on Mars will end up becoming very isolated and required to be self-dependent to some extent, all thanks to how slow the speed of light is. So when the first volunteers decide to go to Mars, which is guaranteed to happen, and it so happens to be a family member of yours, just remember to give a big and long goodbye hug to them, because your interaction will never be the same once they're on Mars.